Meditation. Meditation is, in the beginning, it's something you do. You sit quietly and you watch your thoughts. You observe the nature of the mind, which is thought flow. Thoughts will come and go. Thoughts will come and go. Come and go, come and go, come and go. You give the mind the looseness. Let the thoughts come and go without writing them, without grabbing on them, without instigating them. And as you allow the mind to have its thought flow, you'll see that less and less thoughts will happen. Just let the mind be free. Not too loose and not too tight. Don't insist, meditate, no thoughts. It's impossible. Because the nature of the mind is thought flow. It has to have thoughts. That's what it does. And it's not necessarily our thoughts. We pass thoughts around. You pass your thoughts to me. I pass my thoughts to you. She passes her thoughts to me. I pass my thoughts to him. We're all passing the thoughts around. It's a subtle communication that we have. That's why, the story about the 100th monkey. They went to an island in the Caribbean, and they taught a group of monkeys to peel their bananas before they ate them. They ate the banana. So the monkeys were peeling the bananas before they ate them. And then they went to another island, pretty far away, and they saw that at that island the monkeys were also peeling their bananas before they ate them. So they came to the conclusion that if enough of us get it, all of us will get it. The 100th monkey. When all the monkeys in that island were peeling the bananas, they found that in another island, the monkeys were peeling their bananas. So how did that happen? The thought. Transmission. We are divine beings. We're unlimited. We have so many capabilities. I love Jesus. The Bible can be translated in many, many, many ways. But what the words that Jesus said, I believe completely. He said, you people of little faith, if you had faith as big as a mustard seed, you could say mountain move, and the mountain would move. He wasn't trying to trick us. I don't believe that. I think he was telling the truth. He experienced who he was, and he experienced who everybody else was, because once you know who you are, you know who everybody else is. We're all one. There's only one of us, in drag. Huh? In different forms, different clothes, there's only one. When you get that, then life becomes something beautiful. You're so surprised and delighted by each form that comes in front of you, because it's yourself. It's another form of yourself. Burst like a lion from the cage. Burst like a lion from the cage. And inquire, who are you? Who is that in there? somebody say, oh, I was thinking of you, and you called, or you thought of something and the person texted you, just to that effect. We're connected. That spring of life that pulsates in you, pulsates in me, pulsates in him, pulsates. That spring of life connects us all. We're connected. We're one. There's only one of us. Only one of us. So therefore, if you can live in that space, there's no I, me, and mine. There's no mine. This is mine. This is mine. You're one. It belongs to everybody. Basically, humans are afraid of one another. Otherwise, why would we compete like we compete? And why would we try to be like one another? Like have what you have and, or have more than you have. So I'm more powerful than you. We're scared. We're afraid of each other. In the Tao Te Ching, it says, when there's true affection for one another, when we can have true affection for one another, we don't have to have rules. No more rules. Gone. Because why? Because we're acting only from our hearts. And the heart knows. The heart is one. The heart, if you act from your heart, you can never do anything wrong. There's no karma. Karma is finished. If you can stay in that oneness space and act only from your heart, we're done. No karma. It's like the samurai warrior. You know the story? There was a beautiful samurai warrior, very accomplished in his art. He was standing there with full uniform, practicing his sword. And this dirty, filthy beggar comes along. And he goes, ha, pooh, spits on him. And the samurai takes his sword and is ready to behead the beggar. And he stops short of his neck and throws his sword down. And the beggar says, you are this accomplished samurai warrior and you couldn't kill me? Ha, pooh. The samurai looks at him and he says, I didn't kill you because I got angry. So if you act from your heart, you can do anything. There is no karma. If you're always in your heart, if you're always feeling the oneness with all that is, then you're free of it, of karma. The samurai warrior is trained that they cannot kill unless they're one with that which they kill, unless they're in their hearts. And they don't go around killing everybody. It's only, I guess, in battle to protect something, I would imagine. No? it's still my the question I have on a daily basis. What can I do? How can I show you yourself? How can I mirror that beauty that you have inside you? What can we do to take that doubt away? People say, oh yeah, but you know, you've meditated all your life. You've sat by the feet of all these wonderful teachers. You know, yeah, but it's in an instant. You can get it in an instant. You have to be willing to let go and give space for your being to come out. You're all cluttered up right now. You've got all these thoughts and all this, what am I going to do? How am I going to make ends meet? Or and yet, they say when the flower is ready, the bees come uninvited. So when you're ready, all these bees will come to help you. Everything will be there to help you. You just have to let go. Let go of all the clutter.